everyone, welcome to iMore Streaming Room. And this is Jessie.
This is Lydia.
So today we are going to introduce you more information for iMore. I believe that you may also get some information from our website or from our catalogs. But today we are going to introduce you directly for our iMore company and our factory today. So let's go. So you can see for our iMore company, there is 7 floors for our building, and including part of our factory and also our office. So let's come in. So we have the entrance guard here. Welcome to iMore. And you can see here we have the containers just loading the goods today. We're working every day. Yeah, and we always have lots of goods and waiting for the loading. Alright, come here please. Okay, let's come and visit.
Okay, so when you come in our iMore, you can see that the logo for our iMore company. And as you know that iMore is a good company and it consists of lots of the subsidiaries. Yes, that is it. And you can see the logo for Shein is our domestic company's brand. Alright, so on our right side, you can see lots of the meeting rooms here. So sometimes for lots of the visitors will come to our factory and have a look. And also we will have lots of the meetings and also the brainstorms to have more ideas for our working. So in order to introduce you more clearly on the first visiting on iMore, we have set an exhibition hall on our first floor. So this time we would like to introduce you more of our museum, our exhibition room. So here please. So on our first floor, here's our domestic department. So you can see the area for our office. Yeah, and please come straightly here. So you can see here's the cultural museum for our iMore and other video. So on our right side, here shows the history for our labels. So as you know that in the Asian China, we already have made lots of the labels and made some symbols to mark some goods. For example, we will make some labels with some symbols on the different materials. Yeah.
And here is the oracle.
Yeah, the oracle, also the bamboos. And we also have we also have the ink and paper. Yeah, it's the development of our culture, our printing culture.
And
so
also, yeah, not only the Chinese printing culture, but also the world printing culture.
Yes, so for example, for this mechanical typewriter, so it is the, yeah, you can see much more clearly. When we click on the bottom, yeah, the ink can be hit on the paper. You see it? Yeah, that is it. And also, as the development, we have already have more and more different products, such like the computers, also the label machines, the label printers. So till now, we have already, everybody got the mobile phone. And also for our iMore, we also follow this kind of development, and we are going to have the products which is connected to our mobile phone, our mobile Bluetooth label printer.
Yes, bringing more and more convenience to our human lives.
Yes, that is it. So this way, please. So follow this straightly, and here you can see this is the Epson ink traditional printer, which you can see is using the ink cartridge and the toner cartridge something. Yeah. So after the development, and we have made the upgrade on the printers, we have already developed the inkless printers, such like the thermal label printer. So here we'd like to show you more products on our company.
Yeah, here you can see it's the D30 series printers. Yeah, and they are more focusing on home and office use.
Yes, so you can see the size for this printer is pretty small and mini. It's very suitable for some house using, I think. You can make some labels to stick on your odds or stick on some belongings, etc. Okay, and lots of different designs here with the different patterns. So if you have the requirements, we can also help you to customize your own logos or your own designs on the printers.
Yes.
Okay, and here, more printers here. We can have a look slowly.
Here are our new products.
Yes, the new products.
Yeah, we will introduce them more in our labelers room. Please focus on.
Yeah. So I guess that you also got lots of the information for these printers as our catalogs or some videos, etc. Right? So we will just show you quickly on this part, okay? Alright, and here's a series of our M02 series, which is specially designed for the personal using, especially for some students,
young people.
Yeah, the young people. They would like to make lots of the labels on their notebooks.
And some very personal DIY designings.
Yeah, that is it. Yeah, from the smaller size to the bigger size, etc. Alright, so this series is the personal series, and not only for the personal series, we also have our commercial series, M110 series. Let's take a look.
And they not only focus on label printing, but also they can support generate receipts.
Yeah, that's right.
So they are very helpful for business runners, not only small but very big.
Yes, as the multi-function printer, these kinds of printers can be used in lots of areas, I think.
Yes.
So it's actually maybe some stores, some
supermarkets, and also we have some different label designs for different areas, such as industry. We have the their cable labels.
Yes, that
and
is
also
it.
some very small industry like the jewelry. You know, we have the very colorful design for jewelry labels.
That is it. So for our iMore, we have already focused on the label business since we established. So we have lots of the consumables for your choice. Okay. So this time, let's turn to the next series.
Here are our thermal transfer label printers.
Yes, which is different to the others. It's using the label tapes. Okay, so for this one is the Compatible Brothers label tapes, which can be used on our label printer.
Yes, our B series labels.
Yes, and you can see that for these kinds of label printers, the labels is much endurable. For there is a film on the label. Yeah, you can see
On
much
the
more
cover of the
clearly.
label, so they can protect the printing content.
Yeah, so you can see it much more clearly. There is a film on the film coating on the label, which can be lasting for much more long time.
Sure it is.
And also with the keyboard, it's very useful for some outdoor using.
Yes, they mostly focus on industries like technological
Yes,
and
that is it.
international.
Yeah, and not only for the portable labels, we also have the desktop label printer. Okay, so let's have a look on this printer.
Yeah, this is also one of our new products which will come out in recently.
Yes, and it's very fast speed.
Yes. Yeah.
You can get a label by 1 second.
Yeah. 4 plus
6 inches. Yeah, it's pretty good for your commercial using. When you need to ship out some goods, etc. Right?
Yes, for shipping labels, making it.
That is it. Okay, so this area is showing the application for our labels. Let's come to it much more closely.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is more focused on home storages.
Yeah, maybe for some children's, right?
Children
shirt,
clothes.
the clothes, you can see this is the label.
Yeah. And also on the school bag.
Some books
Yeah, on the books.
and some personal belongings
Yeah,
like
the personal
bottles.
belongings. Yeah, so we can say that the labels can be used in lots of areas. And also, if for the girls, they will have lots of the
Makeup
cosmetics.
products.
Yes, the cosmetics. Maybe you can make a label and to mark the date for it. And also you can mark the name for it. And let's see, it's very useful for you.
Very small label. It's different
Yeah.
colored and different design. Fantastic.
Okay, so what about if I'm a worker in the office? So is the label also very useful?
Yes, it is. So here you can see some very useful for if some
Calculator.
the calculators they may have some different have the same design but belong to different person.
Yeah, maybe you're making some sorting for your files. Also, if you have lots of the lines like me, we have the cable labels which can help you to figure out your lines directly and easily. And you can name it, right? Okay, maybe you can make some labels to mark your words.
Yeah, on your calendars and
Yeah.
some pens, etc.
Yeah, I always mistake others' pens, and
Yes.
I think that it can help me a lot. Okay, and now let's turn to the other room. It's for the students. And you can see that for some students, they may need to make lots of the notes by hand. It will be very tired for them. But now we have the new solution for it. So you can see that. So on your notebook, we can directly to print the contents easily. And with the different material. So you can see for this material is the transparent with the glitter powders. You can see it's very clear.
Yeah, and help the students to improve their study efficiency greatly.
Yes, that's right. Okay, so this way. Yeah, I think that you already found it, right? It is using for some industrial, maybe to mark your tools.
And some very small parts,
Yeah, to mark the pot.
so our workers won't take them mistakenly.
Yeah, it can help your workers to find out their tools easily, right? Okay, so this time let's work with this place. Okay, so this way you can see the mini model as the television industrial using. So for some television using, they will use lots of the cables, and maybe you need lots of the
Labels,
Yeah.
to mark different cables for what they're using for.
Yeah, it can help you to find out the labels and the cables easily. Alright. And here we show lots of the applications for our labels. We can see there are lots of the application on this side, such as the presents. We can help you to decorate the printer as the present set. Yeah, with the present gift set.
Here is the center ribbon.
Yeah, also use our own label. And also for some stores, maybe in China we will use lots of the labels for the cigarettes. And here you can have a look. Yeah, and also for lots of the students using, as we already have introduced you before, and this on. So this time on our left side, we can see that, as I just told you that as IMO established, we have already focused on the labels business. So we have lots of the label consumables for you to choose, okay?
Yes, we now have full range of labels compatible with different world famous printing brand. And here we have our BCDE series labels. And then which of them have the characteristic of waterproof, oil-proof, and scratch-proof.
Yes, that's right. And also, we not only have the compatibles with the originals, but also we have made some research and development on our labels and have some exclusive one with the different colors and different patterns. And also on my left side, here's lots of the different colors and different patterns paper rolls, which is suitable for our label printers.
Yeah, our thermal label printers.
Also the DK rolls here, the compatible one.
DK and LW labels.
Yeah, that's right. So here we have the, wow, very nice showing here, showing us the features for our labels. Thank you so much. Okay, so when you work to nearly the end of our museum, you can see here's the pattern board for our company. So for our iMore, we already have over 100 patterns for our goods. So there is no more worries for the patterns if you're using our products or selling on our products. And here you see the development of our iMore.
It's the history and leading us to a more blind future.
Yes, that's right. So in 2021, we are keep going and be stronger and powerful. Okay, so this time let's move to the next floor and show you more for our factory.
Okay, welcome. This is our third floor, the floor of our label printer production.
Yes.
I'm sorry. The floor of our label printer production lines.
Yeah, the workshop for our label printer. So as the label printers are more and more popular all over the world, so here we would like to show you more on our workplace. So here firstly we will go through the security check. The checking. Okay.
Yes, we have already hand up our mobile.
Yes, that is it. The mobile phone is yeah. It's not allowed. It's not allowed to be entered. Okay, so this time it's coming. The first room is our material room, and we will show you more on the workshops. Okay, so here please. So for our product lines, for the label printer, there is over 6 product lines for our label printer. And for the mass
Operation.
yeah, and for we can produce over 13. Let me count it off.
50,000.
Yeah, 50,000 label printers per month. Okay, so this display, let's have a look. So for this one, the warehouse is for the semi-finished goods. Yeah, so when it's semi-finished, we will put the goods on this warehouse. And this time, let's work inside the assembly shop. So you can see all of the doors, we will need the face recognition. Then you will have the right to go in. And obviously, I do not have it. Okay, so this way, please. Okay, so here today, we will show you the package workshop for our label printer. And here, we will have it. Okay, so this way, please. So here, our manager is waiting for us. And the packing area here.
This is no photos allowed, but we have to allow
Here, the package workshop for our label printer, and let's have a look. So here we have 6 product lines for our package. Also, yeah, they are working hardly. Alright, and this way, please. So for our workshops, here's also the assembly workshop. Yes.
Yeah, but due to the respect of dust-free environment, we are not we will not enter this time.
Yes. Okay, so now let's show you more on the other workshops. Okay, so this way, please. Okay, so when we come out from our workshop, we all need the security checking for every time. Okay, so each time let's move to the other floors. Let's go. Okay, so since we have already finished the visiting on the 3rd floor, and now we have come to the 5th floor. And actually for our iMore company, the 4th floor and the 5th floor is for the workshop on the compatible labels, such like the label tapes and the paper rolls. And now we have already on the 5th floor and would like to mainly introduce you the quality department and the label room. Okay, so this way please. Here is the test room for our products. For both the label tapes, label papers, and also for our printers. Okay, and this way please. And here you can see, here's the engineering department and the technological department for our company. Okay, so here's the office area for our engineers and also the workers.
Yeah, our colleagues are busy working every day for our label printers and labels testing.
Yeah, the QA department. Let's have a look. Okay, so on my right side, here's also the area for our engineers who are working on the technology and the detailed information for our products. Okay, and let's have a look. And here you can see some pictures for our office and some activities, etc. Alright, so on our left hand, here is some raw materials warehouse. Yes. So the raw materials coming our factory and we will put it here. Okay, so this way please. Also we have setups of the meeting rooms on each floor for lots of the meetings, for visitors, and also for the HR departments, etc.
And here are some process of our quality control. You see we have very strict quality control to make sure that each of our products can satisfy all our customers' needs.
Yes, that's right. Okay, the product is coming. And we can see that over there is our automatically product lines, which we are not promised. Yeah, so we do not have the
Allowance.
yeah, we don't have the allowance to anything, but we can show you roughly here. Alright, so now let's move to the other floors. Okay, let's go.
Welcome to our 2nd floor.
Yes, the 2nd floor is especially designed for our international sales department and also for the product department. Okay, so this time let's have a look.
And also you can see there are some meeting rooms for some interviews and some small meetings.
Yeah, you can have a look. And they are all busy for the meetings and for the brainstorms and also for the discussion service area. Also on our right hand, on my right hand, okay, here's our customer service department. So if we have some questions after sales, then they can help us to solve all.
Yeah, our colleagues will always ready to help.
Yes, that's right. And on my right hand, here's the area for our product management department. Yeah, the product department. And if we have any questions or any details, have some questions on, we can come to them directly. Okay, so the first most familiar area for us. On the left hand is the office area for our international sales department. Okay, so finally, we'd like to introduce our live streaming room for you.
Let's go back to the
For the
area.
to the beginning.
Okay, so for all our streaming live show are taking here, so we can see lots of the equipment helmets on it, and also the microphone, the lights, etc. And you can see the logo for our iMore. Alright, so here is the introduction for you for our iMore factory. And if you are interested on the other products and if you have any interest on any questions, please feel free to come to us.
Yeah, I hope that today our visit will lead you a deeply expression. And if you have any other question, welcome to come to our class. And
Yes.
we'll be very glad to welcome all your questions.
Yes, that's right. Okay, so see you next time. Bye bye.